Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one right here is for Cobra Kai, Season 6, Episode number 5. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't ask why. Thank you.
Alright, executive producer Jeremy, commenting on the last episode, says, I liked Yasmin coming back and telling Dimitri to believe in himself. Normally I defend this show because I love it, and I do. I think it's a great series. But this episode annoyed me a little. Okay, maybe a lot, actually. Changing characters to get to storylines you want to cause drama irritates me. I feel like the writers changed Devin for this episode. Before this episode, we didn't really see her have such a lack of self-confidence where she didn't believe in herself. Stuff we've seen from her in the past, like the debate team when we first met her, the way she acted when she first joined Eagle Fang, when she got knocked down during the tournament and Johnny expected her to be upset, but she was like, what? I just won't make that same mistake again, and next time I'll kick their asses. That's the kind of attitude she had before this episode. But they changed her character so they could have the cheating story, and so they could have the Johnny and Mike Barnes fight. Because people always talk about what it would have been like if Johnny and Barnes had ever fought. I also didn't like that Barnes was ignoring her during this. When she won the endurance test, he looked away before she was even done. Then congratulated Muscles for his, I'm not going to say his other name, Muscles for his strength. And when he chose her name last, he said, oh yeah, Devin, and rolled his eyes. I know that was to set up the fight with Johnny and cheating from Devin, but I found it annoying. I kind of found the Dimitri and Hawk fight to be a little annoying as well, not to mention the reawakening of Kenny having a problem with Anthony. I thought the final test was stupid. If you can run faster, or if you just get lucky and randomly take the right path, the strongest fighter goes the wrong way and the weakest fighter goes the right way and randomly finds the flag. How does that prove you're the best and deserve to represent in the tournament? Stupid final test. Anyway, great reaction. I look forward to the next episode. Hey, I feel like Jeremy, that's the harshest criticism you have ever issued, and it's not even that harsh. I love
closure. Tori beat me at the All Valley, but it was tainted for both of us. I want to prove how good I really am to myself.
Closure's good. It means the outcome isn't what matters. If you want to find your closure, you just have to give it your all. Just lay it out there.
Handles pretty well. Just give it some gas. Don't be a pussy. Test drive doesn't count. Question you should be asking yourself is, can I beat every other car on the road? I assume it's got Bluetooth? This puppy's got all the teeth you'll ever need.
All the teeth.
Plus, when you're driving down Ventura Boulevard, all the babes are gonna drop their... Son of a bitch. Anti-lock brakes comes standard.
Taking them out here to the woods. Jim.
You guys keep going, okay? I'll be right back.
What the hell, man?
What are you doing here?
Basic training at the dojo, huh? You kept me at work to get me out of the way.
That was not the intent.
It was the intent. Right? You're so
Some
full
partners.
of it.
Listen, I don't have to defend how I train these kids. I'm reviewing kata. Who's that?
Hell.
For a test drive. Don't change the subject.
Johnny, that is beyond unprofessional. Please go back to the car and finish the test drive.
I got a better idea. How about you finish the test drive, and I'll train the kids.
You had your day of training, okay? And forcing a client to hike through the woods so you could swear at your boss is bad for business. So take him back. Now.
You're the boss.
Yeah.
Wipe your shoes.
I am.
Move it or lose it, dude. I'm driving. Attention, everyone. Can I have your attention, please? I'm leaving LaRusso Water to start my own dealership. So if you're like me and you're tired of the way Daniel runs shit around here, you can walk away right now. No questions asked. Who's with me?
You don't have a building.
Noosh, grab your shit. Let's go.
I'm on an important call. Yeah, no, it's got a lot of torque.
John, get down. Can we talk for a second?
Louis, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones. What do you say? Ready to join Team Lawrence?
Oh, I would, but it's family, man, and got a good thing going here. But just out of curiosity, what kind of 401k are you working with?
Come on, let's go.
Grab a bunch of cars from the trading lot. Meet me at Arts Deli to
Grab a
discuss
bunch
your
of cars.
Where are you
Jojo
talking
man is
about?
in the
You can't just. This is not starting a new dojo, okay?
Okay. What happened?
Why don't you ask Daniel?
I'm asking you. Because you're the one pulling the dime store Jerry Maguire.
Well, your damn husband has a bug up his brown hole, that's one thing. Number two, I joined Miyagi-Do thinking we were in this together, and meanwhile, he's pushing me out of the way.
I'm sure he's not pushing you out of the way. Daniel just... He hasn't been himself lately. He's been going through something.
Wow, you're finally leaving him, huh? Damn. He's gonna shit when he finds out you're working for me and Louie.
I'm not leaving him.
You work for me? What are you talking about, bro?
You are acting like an idiot. Just cool your jets.
We married.
Give Daniel some grace. He found this old box of Mr. Miyagi's and it just brought a lot of difficult emotions for him.
Oh, yeah? What was in the box?
Don't tell him.
Are we still doing that?
What?
The box.
Yes.
Come out of
Second place.
Nice!
Second place. Second place. Second place. Second place.
Hey, you start training?
Yeah. What about you? Get some working?
Yeah, a little. Look, Robbie, I just wanted to say that no matter what happens on that mat, I don't have any beef with you, okay? I just really
friends.
Like, we've been totally fine.
We've been since Mexico. We've been friends, bro.
It's not what I'm saying. I'm just, I'm thinking about Stanford. You know, they look at my application again, and this could be really life-changing for me.
So because I'm not going to college, my life isn't worth changing.
It's...
Hey,
That's not what I
boys.
said.
I
So I gotta go
made
on.
hamburgers.
Thanks, Miss Diaz. I'm not hungry.
Too much sodium in them burgers, man.
Do you make them with buns or lettuce?
Yeah,
See you
we
tomorrow.
have to fight tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's turkey burgers? You should have said that. I'll be-
And I will not have one. I would rather eat sand.
What are you drawing, sweetie? Wow. Is that a queen and her princess?
Mommy, princess.
Oh, yeah, of course. I can see her little tail right there. And who is this?
The prince. He's gonna fight anyone who tries to hurt them.
Well, it's beautiful. But why do they need a prince to fight for them? How about the queen and the mermaid princess learn to fight for themselves?
They don't know how.
Well, not yet, but maybe they can learn. Together.
May the best woman win.
I'm not in a position to be,
You're going with us? We've decided Hawk will take her spot.
Oh, she's already.
Yeah, she already- But they still need a girl captain, but I guess it's gonna be the Russo.
You six will be fighting for Miyagi-Do. It will be the toughest challenge you face.
Is that even amount of girls though?
No,
To win,
well,
Two
two.
we're
girls.
all gonna need to be there for each
So
other.
they could have just picked another girl.
All of us. It's a team.
Captain, step forward.
Chris, bring up the official Sakai Tekai captain headbands.
Dad, what's wrong?
What is wrong?
Mr. Miyagi from the Sakai Taikai.
And there's blood on there, baby. It's still very red. Even though science says it's gonna get blacker and blacker with the oxidation. We had to make sure we knew it was blood.
That'd be crazy if Tori shows up over there.
That'll be quick. They ain't say no time pass. A thrill? Bro, ain't you like water? How you gonna show his face?
Just gonna have to get over that hate. Knew it.
How predictable is that? You done flew your ass all the way to Barcelona. Join the enemy. See what happened when you went back with Johnny?
Let the games begin.
Johnny only got 14. Man, that was episode 5 of Cobra Kai, and you know, I could have wrote this episode. They hit the marks on everything they needed to do to get to the end point, what they needed to get to. How do we get Tori on the other team? How do we make some kind of rift between Johnny and LaRusso? How do we just make this so awkward for Miguel and Robbie that all this ends up having everybody having their own motivation to be at the tournament, to do things? Well, we could go at it in a smart way, or we can go at it in the Cobra Kai way. And as much as I understand this is a cheesy version of Karate Kid and all that, I've been saying that for 6 seasons now, it's fine. But I think we've invested enough time for the writers to owe us a little bit more creativity, smartness of the writing, and just like unpredictability. But here we are. And so, all right, Tori mom died. Big. right? Why would you? I mean, I guess you needed a conduit for it to be a reason to happen. I guess that was the biggest thing that they could have did, is to make that happen. But the way they went about it to make her super mad and Kreese come back illegally, by the way, come back, just throw that little worm in her ear to be like they gonna choose their family over you, and then for this to happen where they stop the fight because your mom died. I mean, literally, it's supposed to be rational, but I get it in that moment. They tried to be like, everything's irrational right now because her mom's dead, and so she's not gonna be thinking rational. Only thing she's gonna think is join the enemy team. Like, that's what we went with it to be. Alright. So now we have it. We got a whole setup for the tournament that's about to go down. And hey, I'm thinking it's just gonna play like all the other Karate Kids, right? It's gonna be a lot of happiness and then some bad shit, and then you'll get to the final. Who gonna win? We probably win. And that's probably how it's gonna go down. We'll see. We'll see how it go. But unimpressed. Until next time.
So what I'll say I like about the episode, I did like the fight between Miyagi, what am I talking about? Miguel and Robbie. I thought that was really great. I thought they held no punches. I thought the choreography was really great. I thought it was like top-notch karate, which we don't always get to see a lot because it's only limited in the show when we get to see the karate. So I thought that was really great, and I thought that it was nice that Robbie won too, because it felt like they were setting up Miguel to get an easy W, so I appreciate the writing in making Robbie the captain. So that was good. Everything about Tori and her mom and the flashbacks, all that was so incredibly heartbreaking. My heart bled for her. I felt so bad for her, but it pisses me off the way the show used that as a catalyst to put Tori and Kreese back together. It's just so convenient. Kreese happened to be in the parking lot right then. It feels shallow, and takes away from, to me, it takes away from such a dramatic moment and such a difficult situation for Tori to be in. And I feel like the show could have handled it differently, and I feel like they could have used a different catalyst. I feel like they clearly always wanted Tori to go over to that side so they would have the conflict between the two dojos. I just wish it was handled differently because I don't appreciate it. And I don't appreciate, the conflict between freaking Daniel and Johnny again either. Jesus, how many times are we going to do the same themes and initiate the same freaking scenarios, only to find, Kreese there, which they didn't know he was going to be there, or surprised to be there, to be the catalyst again for them to come together. But, I hope they get it right the rest of it, because that was really frustrating to see. I don't want to see like you said, babe, I don't want to be able to predict that they're going to go in the same cycles. That's exhausting to do after 6 seasons. So I hope you've set it up. You clearly had an objective for what you wanted to see at the Sakai. It's done now. The teams are established. It is what it is. Now let's end the series super, super strong. And I hope they deliver on that. So yeah. Those are my thoughts.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Cobra Kai Season 6, Episode 5. And until next time.